Real estate is a hot topic these days. Here on Cityline, we've covered everything from the hottest markets to tips for first-time home buyers to cottage buying 101. But today, we're talking downsizing. With the aging population, many seniors are selling their forever homes for big bucks and buying smaller houses where they can live with ease and comfort. And Monique, downsizing can be a pretty intensive process, can't it?
Absolutely, Tracy. According to the Canadian Mortgage and Housing Corporation, there are 9 million seniors 65 and over that own their homes across this nation. Some of them are on the verge of retirement. Some have raised their families, and now their nests are empty. Combine that with the challenges that come along with aging. Some people are finding that their homes may not suit them anymore. So what we're finding is that there are some people who are looking to retrofit their homes to stay, while there are others who are looking to actually downsize and make that move. But downsizing can be an extremely grueling process, and it requires a lot of organization and preparation, and the process should not be underestimated.
Oh my gosh, just the thought of it is stressing me out. So what is first on the list to start?
Yes, Tracy. So the first thing you want to do is to hire a trusted realtor who is going to prioritize finding you the home that you need to downsize to first. I just want to remind everybody, we're still in a very heated seller's market in certain parts of the country. So what people are going to find is that they're going to be in a sea of competition when it comes to trying to buy the home they're trying to downsize to. It's actually going to be harder to find that home rather than actually sell your home. So you want to make sure that your realtor is prioritizing that for you.
It's a lot, Monique. So how can you sort of break down the process so it's in more bite-sized pieces and a little bit more accessible?
So what you want to do first is put yourself on a timeline. So for an average family home, 4 bedrooms, I've seen cases where it takes anywhere from 30 to 60 days to declutter the home of clutter. So you want to get that process started and stay on a tight timeline and do little chunks day by day. The next I would say is to ensure that you do one space at a time. It's so easy to slip into overwhelm. Use this time while you have the manpower and the declutter is there physically in your home to start the packing of your belongings to move to the next destination, because this will take a lot of burden off of the senior when it comes to actually having to now transition into that new home. Why not pack up everything at the same time? And the stuff that they would be packing up would be things that are they're non-essential. So things that they would be okay not having any access to while their home is listed. Simply have those items packed in a box, tucked away in your garage or your basement, and then your home will be clear and clutter-free.
Okay, so this is the exciting part. Where are these seniors relocating to with all of their riches, Monique?
So we are finding that seniors have an attraction to be close to water. So nationwide, we're seeing that on the Atlantic coast, for example, we're seeing that seniors are attracted to places like New Brunswick or Nova Scotia, where retirement living is still relatively affordable. In Ontario, we're seeing that people are gravitating to places like the Niagara region or Wasaga Beach and Kingston, Ontario. I've actually had a client just relocate to Kingston, Ontario as well. In the Midwest, we are looking at places such as Sylvan Lake and Lake Winnipeg. There are retirement communities in these areas as well. And on the West Coast, we are seeing retirees move to Kelowna, BC and Okanagan, where they could still afford homes at a relatively fair price compared to the homes that they were once living in. So all in all, Tracy, this last year has taught us that, life is unpredictable. Life is short. And, as things now go back to normal somewhat, there's going to be a lot of seniors nationwide that are going to be contemplating what they're going to do. And I can forecast that there will be some who will be retiring those locations that we just mentioned.
You know what? That is like fantastic news. Like, that's exciting. Of course, we want to be near water and beauty. Yes. So great information. Thank you for that, Monique. Makes me excited for retirement.
You're very welcome.
I got a few years ahead of me. If you or someone you know is preparing to downsize, you can find all of Monique's info and tips up on our website. That is cityline.ca.